For this week's Life on the Farm, I have the pleasure of having our contributor, Jeremy Hansen, in studio with me. Welcome. We wanted to dig a bit deeper into the role that you have at Fox Valley Technical College because courses are now enrolling for our next semester. So give us a brief background. How long have you been with the Tech and what is your primary role?
Yes. Well, nice to be in the studio, Melaine. I've been with the Technical College about 15 years, and throughout the semesters, usually take a class here and there when there's no other instructor available. This fall, I am teaching a soils principles class with our farm operations students, and these are our second-year students. They are our next farmers, so it's a real pleasure to talk with them each week.
You also have a course that brings you to farms in our area. I know you say I've been at this farm and that farm. How does a producer get involved in that class and who can benefit from it?
The primary role of my job at Fox Valley Tech is the Farm Business Production Management Program, and that's kind of a unique program. All of the students are generally graduates of our programs at Fox Valley Tech, as well as don't have to necessarily be a graduate, but farmers in general. And that is fairly unique in that it is a 12-month program, so it's a one sign-up a year, and it's kind of an open enrollment, and solve lots of problems.
Yeah, what are some of the things you routinely tackle? I know no operation is the same, but are there common questions that continue to come up?
Well, absolutely. And how we have it set up, we have a theme every year. Now, what we deal with on farms is still what we deal with, but this year we're focusing on some of the crops and soils as well as farm safety and personnel. Other years will be marketing, animal nutrition, some of our facilities, things like that.
Do you find that farmers are just grateful to have someone to bounce ideas off of, maybe someone who's not a family member to weigh in?
Right, and that's kind of an issue initially because we talk about education. It is truly education, and it's just bringing different ideas, maybe bouncing things off of other people and going from there. So yes, it's always nice to be involved in those decisions.
This is proof that you don't have to be 18 and fresh out of high school to be a student and continue learning. Not
at all. I have 18-year-olds, and I think my oldest farm that I work with is 72 years old. So it's a big range of age groups.
And can you enroll year after year?
Absolutely. I have people I work with that I've worked with all 15 years since I've been with. There is a program, but the program only takes about 6 years, so we can enroll in a class from year to year. And
to see the growth and the changes in those operations, you must take a lot of pride in that.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's very nice seeing someone that has absolutely nothing when they're starting out, and suddenly 7-8 years later they're worth $5-6 million. It's very rewarding.
And you see a lot of different kinds of operations, dairy being your specialty?
Dairy farmers, absolutely. The crop farmers, and actually alternative businesses like the fruits and vegetables and things like that.
Because do you find there's common threads that they're all dealing with labor questions and financial planning?
It's all the same, and the process is all the same regarding of what business you're working with. The process on how we do things is always the same. So that's the baseline. We work from there beyond that.
Well, it's nice to have you in studio, a little warmer than your last few shoots.
This is wonderful, yes. Thank you so much.
Well, if you are interested in finding out more about taking that year-long course with Jeremy, begin your journey at Fox Valley Technical College. Remember, no age is too old to continue learning. fvtc.edu. Open registration begins on Monday. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you so much.